I'm doing washing.
So I've had a bunch of questions asking me like where the laundry sites are on the Grange site, obviously because I live in this massive house here. So I've had a lot of questions asking me where the hell the laundries are, and there's only actually 10 washing machines to cater for everybody that lives on the Grange, and it feels a bit shit, but if you go at the right time, you're honestly fine. So I'm at the front of the building now, and this room here and this room here are both laundry rooms. And did it again, 22 and 17. So the washing machines have a habit of saying on the thing when you first set it, it's going to take 40 minutes. But in reality, it takes like an hour and 10. So just a heads up, because I put an hour timer on, and one of them is still saying it's got 22 minutes left. Love that for me. I'll be back in a minute then.
A few moments later.
Okay, they're actually done now. Well, this one isn't, but that one didn't have to put it in the time to dry. So, this is the laundry room. Give me a sec. Here's the front door. Got the dryers, and then the 4. Oh, no, there's 8 between the whole site. My mistake. Some of them don't work, Exhibit A, which is always fun. The dryers, 90% of the time, all of them work. It is £2.20 for a washer and then £1.20 for a dryer for like 50 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the deal. But just like come in the middle of a weekday when everybody's in their lectures, because nobody comes during a weekday. Like nobody else is taking up any of the room in this thing. But on like an evening, it'll be jam-packed and you have to wait. So do it during a weekday when everybody's in their lectures. Word of advice from yours truly. Doesn't go any higher than 22. This is a bit warm. I just came back from getting my wash in from the tumble dryers. Woo! I meant to say as well, like 50 minutes is definitely enough for your stuff. Obviously, if you overload it, it's not going to be enough. But for like, yeah, it's definitely enough for like a dryer for one wash. Like it's enough. Even for like jeans and towels and stuff, it's enough time to get all your stuff dry, so you don't have to spend more than £1.50 on a dry, which is always extremely helpful. Hi friends, happy Monday and welcome to the start of semester 2. Yeah, I think I've said before in another one that my semester 2 starts now because my uni started later. Too much to explain right now, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is I've started semester 2, I've started all my new modules. Very exciting stuff. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of insight on what my week is like, because I've had a lot of questions asking like what are the timings like for like lectures and seminars. I can't give you like a full insight because different courses might have different lengths. Some have workshops, some don't. I'll just like tell you basics that kind of apply to all subjects. So every semester you have 3 modules that you have to do, and there is always 1 lecture and 1 seminar to said module. There might be an extra workshop. It just depends basically what the lecture is, what the module is, because it might need workshop. Doesn't really matter. I've actually like just written down my entire timetable here of what I have to do in the week, and it says a lot. Semester 2 for me is quite busy because I'm basically doing something every single day in the week, except for like, how to explain it to you. So on a Monday, this is my timetable, just as an example. On a Monday, which is today, I've just finished all my lectures and stuff. I didn't show it on film because I don't just want to whip out my camera during a lecture when my lecturer is speaking, so don't give me for that. Anyway, today I had a lecture from 10 till 11:30 in the lecture hall, and then I had a 2-hour break. Well, hour and a half, but technically hour and a half, but we finished that lecture early, so 2-hour break where I just sat in my student union and had a coffee, la la la. Then I had another lecture for a different module at 1 o'clock, and that lasted until about 2. Should go on till about 2:30. But it was just an introduction. And then after that, I had the matching seminar to that lecture, which lasted until about 4. I should usually finish at 5, but again, they're shorter because they're introductions. Usually it would take up the entire time. On Tuesday, I'm working 9 till 5, so I don't have any lectures on a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, I then have the matching seminar to the lecture that I had the Monday morning. Got me? And then on a Wednesday night, I have Pulse Society from 7:30 until 8:30. So yeah, already a very, very full 3 days. On a Thursday, I have a lecture from my third module from 9 until 10:30, and then after that, half an hour later to be exact, I have the matching seminar to that from 11 until 1. And that is all of my lessons for that week. On a Friday, I work 9 till 5 again, and then every fortnight, I work both Saturday and Sunday, 11:30 until 5:30. So one week I'll work both days on the weekend, and then the next week I won't. So yeah. So when I am working on the weekend, I'm literally doing something every single day. Yeah. And then on top of that, I go to the gym on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So your gal's a busy gal. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, I've just not got as much free time to mess around and do like pointless shit. So I'm not complaining. Honestly, I'm not complaining at all. I think it's actually alright.
Day 2.
So I'm currently watching Mia get her hair cut. She's getting a wall cut in. As you saw, that was a seminar, and my brain has never been frazzled as much as it was in those 2 hours. So yeah, but Mia's getting a haircut, and then we're going to have lunch with Spoons, and then going to see Jess at work. And then we've got Pole later, and then we're going to frat tonight. So busy day. Oh, look at Mia's new hair.
I had a lot cut off.
You did?
Was it a lot?
It was like, I've got a picture of it before, but it was like on your boob.
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Oh, it is.
What else are we doing today? Not really anything. It's already fucking dark. What's the time?
It's 6 minutes past 5.
6 minutes past 5.
We went to Zara.
I got a new perfume. We got Primark. And we got matching PJs. Great. Oh fucking hell, I got milk chicken. Yeah. So we now have matching PJs, and I've got a couple more sports bras for the gym, which Mia will be coming with me to. And Sky wants to come as well, so does Louis. So it's gonna be like loads of us at the gym. Whole squad.
Hold on like this. You have to keep holding on. Right? And I want you to now put your hands giving to the floor. And then look at the floor. Right, stay here. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be really weird. I'm going to twist you one way. And then your legs are still going to stand.
We've been to like 5 clubs already, but I didn't vlog it because... It's like 2:30.
Hello.
I'm still drunk.
Crocs in
Sports hall. Getting coffee right now, but I was just in an hour and a half lecture and I couldn't tell you a word that was said. I can't even remotely remember it.
Day 3.
The clips you saw this morning were because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. Clips you saw this morning, I was still pissed. Like, because we came home at 4, and obviously I had 9 a.m, so I only had like 5 hours of sleep, a little bit less than that, because I basically passed out as soon as I got in here. But I went to my lecture and seminar in these clothes that I slept in. I then went to bed and I was like drifting in and out of sleep for about an hour. Then Jess came in. She was like, "Right, Ellen, let's get you some food," like the brilliant mother she is. It's got some tomato soup, and now I'm back in bed again with my water bottle and dogger. But the worst thing is, well, it's not even the worst thing, I'm off out again tonight. I spent 40 quid last night, which is the most I've ever spent here. Yeah, I've had a lot. I had a lot to drink. I'm quite certain a lot of it's in my system, so I hope I won't have a lot to drink tonight because I've got work tomorrow morning at 9, so I need to get up even earlier than I did this morning. Woo!
Day 4.
The fucking fire alarm's going off. We're seeking refuge in a house. Well, I'll tell you what, that's only like the second time the fire alarm has gone off without it being a test. And it's like February. So I think that's a win-win. And plus, it was only like 7:30 when it went off. The time it went off before, it was like 3 a.m. So win-win, all I'm saying. I'm going to end the video here because the rest of my week is literally just me working. So nothing really much to see. But I hope I'm going to do another one of these because I know you guys like them. If you want to see anything else, please leave it in the comment section. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. But yeah, please give me feedback. And if you want to see anything or know anything, let me know. I'm quite good with responding to comments. So I will see you guys next week, hopefully. See you later.